Hi, everybody. It's Dr. Kelly McMichael, and I was hoping to talk to you this week about the policy of containment. This policy was a foundational element of U.S. foreign policy during the Civil War, and it was aimed at preventing the spread of communism beyond its existing borders. It was formulated primarily by U.S. diplomat George F. Kennan in 1947. And this strategy was a response to the perceived threat of the Soviet expansion following World War II. Kennan, writing under the pseudonym Mr. X, published an article titled The Sources of Soviet Conduct in the journal Foreign Affairs, where he outlined the need for a long-term, patient, but firm and vigilant containment of Russian expansive tendencies. This strategy came to influence numerous U.S. foreign policy decisions and was initially implemented through the Truman Doctrine and the Marshall Plan. The Truman Doctrine declared U.S. support for countries threatened by Soviet forces or communist insurrection, beginning with Greece and Turkey. The Marshall Plan, on the other hand, was an economic initiative that provided aid to rebuild war-torn European economies, which reduced the appeal of communist solutions to economic challenges. The containment policy shaped significant U.S. actions throughout the Cold War. In Asia, for example, it influenced the U.S. decision to enter the Korean War and later the Vietnam War, both attempts to stop the spread of communism in the regions. In Europe, the policy led to the establishment of NATO, a military alliance created to counter Soviet power. Critics of the containment argue that it led to the militarization of U.S. foreign policy and involved the United States in conflicts where the threat of communism might have been exaggerated. Nevertheless, containment remained the cornerstone of U.S. strategic thinking until the end of the Cold War, symbolized by the fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989 and the subsequent collapse of the Soviet Union in 1991. This policy, in many ways, defined the geopolitical landscape of the second half of the 20th century. And I look forward to our discussion this week. I'll see you there.